This is what I found now about the new earth. You have to understand about dimensions. This goes along with these parallel lives and all of that. There are dimensions around us all the time. They're invisible to us, but they have peoples, they have cities, they are civilizations. They're all vibrating at different frequencies. That's why they're invisible to us. Just like a propeller or a fan blade, when it speeds up, the frequency increases, becomes invisible. These other dimensions are vibrating at a different frequency that makes them invisible. This is how the ETs travel back and forth. They change the vibration of the craft to disappear when they go into the other dimension. A lot of people will see them appearing and just vanishing. This is what's happening. They speed up the vibration of the craft and disappear.
Dolores Cannon introduces the idea of unveiling parallel realms, where hidden dimensions exist alongside our own reality, vibrating at unique frequencies. These unseen worlds are inhabited by various beings and civilizations, although they remain imperceptible to our ordinary senses. Using the analogy of radio stations, our reality to one station on a dial, while parallel dimensions are akin to other stations broadcasting different content at varying frequencies. To interact with these dimensions, individuals may need to shift their consciousness or spiritual awareness, much like adjusting a radio tuner to access different stations. Furthermore, Cannon explores the concept of the illusion of reality, suggesting that our everyday experiences may be akin to a dream or play. In simpler terms, she proposes that what we perceive as reality may not be as solid or tangible as it appears. Drawing a comparison to watching a movie, Cannon illustrates how we immerse ourselves in fabricated narratives while remaining aware of their illusory nature. Similarly, our experiences in life may be like scenes in a movie, where we play scripted roles within the confines of our collective consciousness. Cannon's insights challenge conventional understanding and invite us to question the nature of reality. By contemplating the existence of parallel dimensions and the illusionary nature of our experiences, we are encouraged to explore deeper layers of consciousness and expand our perception of the world. In doing so, we may come to realize the interconnectedness of all things and awaken to the profound mysteries that lie beyond our immediate perception.
Everything is alive. They said absolutely everything has consciousness. This chair is alive. The clock's alive. The microphone's alive. They said Starbucks coffee is alive. Everything has a vibrational frequency. It's all energy and it's all alive. It all has consciousness and can be communicated with. This all takes a different mindset to look at it. But when they were talking about dimensions, I've been on the radio shows so much. I have my own radio show now, but I go on Art Bell. He'd be on there all night long. And we have hundreds and hundreds of phone calls. I think one time when I was on there, we had to take turns manning the phones all day and all night for a whole week. We could take turns sleeping to answer the phones. But now it's emails, and I know we got like 700 emails in one day. And people would be commenting on these different things that I said on the air. And some of it's humorous. Like I was speaking about Atlantis, and I got an email from an archaeologist. And she said, "How dare you go on the air and talk about something that there's not one shred of evidence that it ever existed?" And I was thinking, you're an archaeologist, where is your magic? And I told her, well, you know, half of the big discoveries in the world, nobody believed they exist. Look at Troy. They said the man had a dream, and he told him where to go. And a lot of the cities in the Bible were found by accident. That there never was any shred of evidence before that. That's kind of humorous. But I have wonderful emails about things that are happening in other dimensions that we don't realize. When you Have you ever had anybody tell you that they saw you somewhere and you were actually home? Because you were in and out of another dimension. And I've had some wonderful examples of that have happened and that were proven when the person was at a conference and somebody said they came into the conference and they said, well, we just left you over here. One was the racetrack that started up. And they said, well, it was on Hot Springs when the race season started. And they said they were sitting with them at the racetrack. And here they walked into the conference and the person was there. Because they had made a decision, should I go to the racetrack or should I come to the conference? Well, they were actually in both places. And so it was proven in that case. But I've had wonderful stories like that. They said, one woman said she was in a hotel. She went down to the street, walked out on the street. Everything was like it was 50 years ago. The people, the cars, everything was like 50 years ago. And it scared her. Nobody seemed to be noticing her. But after a while, she got scared, and the only way she could get back, she had to go back in the hotel and go back up the elevator, where she was, to get back into this reality. And one girl said she came out of the college dormitory, and they were doing construction out in front of the dormitory. They had the pape up and the red cones and everything, and they were tearing up the street. The next day when she comes out, there's no sign of any construction at all. Unless something happens to catch our eye and make us notice it, we don't realize we're constantly shifting in and out of dimensions. One man told me that he went out to the airport watching the jets take off. He saw the jet take off, then it went backwards, then it went forwards, then it went backwards before it finally took off.
Dolores Cannon introduces the concept of consciousness in everything, suggesting that every entity possesses a form of awareness or consciousness, from living beings to inanimate objects. In simpler terms, she proposes that there is an inherent life force present in all things, contributing to their existence and interaction with the world around them. For instance, even a tree in a forest may possess its own form of awareness, allowing it to respond to its environment and communicate with other living organisms. By extending the concept of consciousness to all things, Cannon encourages us to adopt a broader perspective on the interconnectedness of existence. This perspective fosters a deeper appreciation for the inherent value and interconnectedness of all life forms, promoting unity and respect for the diversity of consciousness present in the universe. Furthermore, Cannon explores the concept of interdimensional encounters, where individuals perceive and interact with realms beyond our conventional reality. In simpler terms, she suggests that people may have experiences that provide glimpses into alternate dimensions or parallel realities, akin to the phenomenon of lucid dreaming. These encounters challenge our understanding of reality and invite us to contemplate the existence of parallel dimensions that may coexist alongside our own. By embracing the idea of interdimensional encounters, Cannon encourages us to approach the mysteries of existence with an open mind and a sense of wonder. These experiences serve as reminders of the vastness and complexity of the universe, inviting us to expand our understanding of reality and the interconnectedness of all things. Cannon's insights prompt us to explore the realms beyond our ordinary perception and deepen our understanding of the nature of existence.
But we've had sessions with people who have had strange experiences, and we've had them explain what these were. But one that I think was really amazing, and I'm probably going to go over 9, is that okay? Because I want to finish these points. Okay, I was afraid I would. I was trying to keep it condensed. But one I think was really important on the Art Bell show. I got an email from about these 3 women. Now, you know the Art Bell show goes on all night long, and you have to talk all night long. Some people don't want to stay up to listen to it, so they had these tape recorders that are very slow, and they turn those on so they can record the whole show, and then the next morning they play it back. Well, they said they were 3 women, were friends in Tennessee. They were recording the show. The next morning, they got up. The one woman said, "It show wasn't on there. It was a sporting event." And she calls the radio station, and they said, "Oh, we're not carrying Art Bell anymore. We don't care how many people protest. We're not going to carry it." And her friend got the same thing. She got this sporting event. The third woman got the show. On all 3 tapes, the same call letters were given of the station. They were all listening to the same radio station. 2 of them didn't get it, and 1 of them did. And then they said in there, they are carrying Art Bell again now. Now, what happened? Were they living over here in a dimension where it didn't exist, and this other one was over here where it was being broadcast? We tried to explain it, but a week or so after I got the email and I answered it, I was speaking at a Unity church in Memphis. These 3 women drove from Nashville, and they were older women, and they said, "We just wanted to come and tell you this really did happen, and we have the tapes to prove it." Now, isn't this an example of, I think, going in and out of dimensions? I don't know. I think that's what happened to PMH's ticket. She was trying to get here, and the airlines told her there is no such plane, no such flight. I think it existed in this other dimension. We're still going to check that out. But this is what I mean about dimensions. You're going to have to understand this before you're going to understand the part about the new earth. Because things are speeding up. Vibrations and frequencies are increasing because we are getting ready to move into the new earth. This earth has got to the point where we can't live here anymore. Too low, and also we're polluting the earth. We are overpopulating, but we're polluting, we're contaminating our foods. It's just getting to the point it can't not sustain life anymore.
Dolores Cannon delves into the realm of unexplained phenomena, discussing occurrences that challenge conventional understanding and defy rational explanation. In simpler terms, she explores mysterious events or experiences that cannot be easily understood or explained by current scientific knowledge or societal norms. Let's use the phenomenon of synchronicity as an example, referring to meaningful coincidences that occur in our lives without logical explanation, like receiving a phone call from a long-lost friend after thinking about them. These occurrences hint at a deeper connection or underlying order in the universe that goes beyond our understanding. Cannon's exploration of unexplained phenomena encourages us to question our assumptions about reality and consider the possibility of hidden forces or dimensions at play. She suggests that just as synchronicity challenges our belief in chance or randomness, other phenomena like UFO sightings or near-death experiences invite us to explore the mysteries of existence with an open mind and curiosity. By acknowledging the existence of these enigmatic occurrences, Cannon prompts us to expand our understanding of reality and embrace the complexity of the universe, reminding us of the vastness of human knowledge and the potential for discovery beyond our current understanding. Furthermore, Cannon discusses the concept of embracing the new earth, which involves transitioning to a higher vibrational state of existence to adapt to changing environmental and spiritual conditions. In simpler terms, she suggests that humanity is on the brink of a significant shift in consciousness and collective evolution, leading to a new way of being and experiencing life on Earth. Using the analogy of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly, highlighting humanity's collective metamorphosis from old paradigms to a new way of living, characterized by harmony, unity, and higher consciousness. Cannon's exploration of embracing the new earth encourages us to reconsider our relationship with ourselves, each other, and the planet. By embracing qualities such as compassion, empathy, and interconnectedness, She suggests that we can build a more sustainable and harmonious society where individuals are empowered to live authentically and contribute positively to the collective evolution of humanity. Cannon's insights prompt us to envision a future characterized by unity, growth, and spiritual awakening, inspiring us to play an active role in the transformation of ourselves and the world around us. Dolores Cannon's exploration of dimensions, the illusion of reality, consciousness in everything, interdimensional encounters, unexplained phenomena, and embracing the new earth offers a thought-provoking journey into the mysteries of existence. Through simple yet profound explanations and relatable examples, Cannon invites us to expand our understanding of reality and embrace the interconnectedness of all things. As we contemplate the possibility of parallel dimensions, the fluidity of reality, and the inherent consciousness present in all beings, we are encouraged to approach life with curiosity, openness, and wonder. By acknowledging the existence of unexplained phenomena and embracing the concept of the new earth, we are reminded of the infinite possibilities for growth, transformation, and collective evolution that lie ahead.